Welcome to USA Trend Hub, where we dive deep into the topics that keep you talking. For what feels like an eternity, the sports world, especially the NBA, has been fiercely divided by one monumental question. Who is the greatest basketball player of all time? The GOAT. It's a debate that has fueled countless arguments in barbershops, sports bars, and online forums, and today we're jumping right into the heart of it. On one side of this epic battle, you have a name that is synonymous with greatness, a cultural icon who transcended the game itself. Michael Jordan. His very name evokes images of gravity-defying dunks, clutch shots that broke the hearts of entire cities, and an unparalleled will to win. When people talk about MJ, they talk about perfection. A flawless 6-for-6 record in the NBA Finals. 6 rings, 6 Finals MVPs. He never even allowed a Finals series to go to a Game 7. His dominance in the 90s wasn't just about winning. It was about an aura of invincibility. He was a scoring champion 10 times, a Defensive Player of the Year, a 5-time league MVP. His peak was arguably the highest peak we've ever seen from any athlete in any sport. He retired, came back, and won again. His competitive fire was the stuff of legend, a killer instinct that opponents feared and teammates revered. But then on the other side of the court stands a modern-day titan, a player who has redefined what it means to be a superstar in the 21st century, LeBron James. For over 2 decades, LeBron has been a model of sustained excellence, a physical marvel who has dominated the league with his unique blend of size, speed, athleticism, and a basketball IQ that is off the charts. We're talking about a player who, even now in 2026, is still performing at an elite level, shattering records that many thought were untouchable. He's the NBA's all-time leading scorer, a title that speaks volumes about his longevity and consistent production. LeBron took his teams to the NBA Finals 10 times, including an incredible 8 consecutive appearances. While his Finals record isn't perfect like Jordan's, his supporters will point to the fact that he often carried less talented rosters deep into the playoffs, facing super teams and dynasties along the way. His versatility is unmatched. He can score like a shooting guard, rebound like a center, and pass like the best point guards in history. Now, let's get into the arguments you hear all the time. The defenders of Jordan's throne will often point to the era he played in. They'll talk about the physicality, the hand-checking rules, the enforcers like the bad boy Pistons who would practically clothesline you on your way to the basket. They argue that the defensive intensity Jordan faced on a nightly basis was far tougher than what players face today. The league was different, more brutal. For them, Jordan's ability to not just survive, but completely dominate that era is a testament to his toughness and skill. They'll say, Jordan never would have lost with a 3-1 lead, or he never would have switched teams to chase a ring. The narrative of Jordan as the ultimate competitor who never backed down from a challenge is a powerful one. But the LeBron camp has a strong rebuttal. They argue that while the 90s were physical, the overall talent level and strategic complexity of the modern NBA are far superior. Today's players are bigger, faster, and more skilled from top to bottom. The three-point shot has revolutionized the game, forcing defenses to cover more ground and making offensive schemes more sophisticated. LeBron supporters will tell you that he has had to guard all 5 positions, run the entire offense, and be the #1 scoring option all at the same time for more than 20 years. The sheer athletic talent he competes against every night is, they argue, on a completely different level than what Jordan faced. They'll also point to LeBron's impact off the court, his leadership on social issues, and his business acumen, as part of his overall legacy as a global icon, something that expands his greatness beyond just the hardwood. So how do we even begin to settle this? Opinions are one thing, but let's dig into the objective facts and the numbers. When we look at advanced metrics, the picture gets even more fascinating. Player Efficiency Rating, or PER, is a measure of per-minute production adjusted for pace. Michael Jordan has the highest career PER in NBA history. It is a statistic that beautifully captures his incredible efficiency and impact every second he was on the court. But then you look at other metrics like value over replacement player, or VORP, which estimates a player's overall contribution to the team. Guess who's at the top of that all-time list? LeBron James. This reflects his incredible longevity and the sheer volume of his contributions over a longer career. So what matters more? Is it the peak or the longevity? Jordan's peak in the 90s was a blazing inferno of dominance that no one could extinguish. He was the undisputed king, and his 6 championships in 6 tries feel like a perfect, unblemished story. It's a narrative that is clean, powerful, and easy to champion. His career arc feels like a perfectly written movie. On the other hand, LeBron's career is a sprawling epic. It's a story of a chosen one who largely met and, in some ways, exceeded impossibly high expectations placed on him as a teenager. It's a story of perseverance, of adapting his game as he aged, of overcoming adversity, and of maintaining a mind-boggling level of excellence for more than 2 decades. The sheer statistical accumulation is staggering. The all-time scoring record, the only player with over 10,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, and 10,000 assists. These are records that showcase a kind of all-around greatness the league has never seen before. Ultimately, the question might boil down to what you value most in a player. Is it the flawless champion, the killer instinct, the aesthetic perfection of Michael Jordan's game? Do the rings, especially that perfect 6-for-6 record, hold the most weight? Does his cultural impact, which literally took the NBA global, make him untouchable? Is he the undisputed king because he never knew defeat on the game's biggest stage? Or, do you value the sustained 2-decade-long dominance and statistical supremacy of LeBron James? Is it the ability to be the best player in the world for an unprecedented amount of time? Does his versatility, the ability to do everything on the court at an elite level, put him over the top? Do the records like becoming the all-time leading scorer define the king more than his finals record? There's no easy answer, and that's what makes this debate so great. It's a clash of philosophies, a battle of eras, and a conversation about what greatness truly means. It's the art of Jordan versus the science of LeBron. The assassin versus the general. Both have left an indelible mark on the game of basketball and have inspired millions of people around the world. So we're turning the question over to you. After hearing the facts, the metrics, and the legacies, where do you stand? Is it the rings or the records that truly define the GOAT? Who is your king of the court? Thanks for watching. We want to hear from you, so drop your choice in the comments below. Are you Team MJ or Team LeBron? Make your case and let the debate continue. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay trendy with us here at USA Trend Hub.